Savvy Creative Girls. Today I'm going to show you how to make these fabulous earrings with felt lips and bandana using my favorite water, Smart Water. I can drink and craft with it, which is super awesome. And I usually don't like using felt, it's just not my favorite material to use while crafting, but today I had to, so I'm making these cute lips in the center of my earring. So let's get started. Let's make these awesome earrings. But before we get started, I have to tell you something. That I got this inspiration from this really awesome BB ad. If you can see her earrings and her bright red lips. This, I was flipping through my Marie Claire magazine and I found this. So thank you so much, BB, for this awesome inspiration. We love you. Let's get started and make these super savvy, fabulous earrings. So you just want to take your Smart Water bottle, some masking tape, and tape off 2 sections on the water bottle for your earrings. Try and make them as straight as possible. And you're going to take your craft knife, ouchie, don't cut yourself, really carefully, and insert it right into the water bottle and cut out right by the masking tape. You don't want to get too close to it because you are going to use your scissors and cut it nice. Next you're going to take your scissors, pink, 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 and just cut all around the water bottle until you have your 2 earrings. So they're going to look like this. Make sure you have 2. You have 2 ears. You don't want just 1. So have 2 of them ready, cut out, and you're going to take your masking tape off and then peel the label off. So now we just have the clear water bottle, bracelet. No, they're earrings. They're not bracelets. They are earrings. Whoopsie. Okay, so now that you have 2 of those, you're going to take your fabric, and I just have some bandana. Like that. Cut it into strips like you see that I have here, and you're going to take your tape, your fabric fusion tape, and just place it along right in the middle of your fabric. Push it down, run your fingernails over it, especially if you have those fake nails, girls, they work even better. Just push, push, push. You want to make sure that it's down nice and tight. Take your scissors and cut off right at the end. Then you're going to cut your fabric, so you're going to cut the edges off right to the edge of the paper backing, revealing the sticky side. You don't want to take it all off at once. You want to just start with sections at a time. You're going to take your bracelet. I keep saying bracelet, it's an earring. Whoopsie, I'm stuck on bracelets. Maybe we should make some bracelets after this. Alright, so take your earring water bottle and place it right in the middle of the fabric. And cover your whole earring. So I just have the last little bit of fabric to stick on. Okay. So you're going to have some of these edges that you're just going to want to take and fold them over around. Make sure they're nice and tight. So I folded over the edges on both the sides, and you know what? This is looking like the bracelet that I've been talking about this whole time. So if you want to stop there, you can totally stop and make it into some cute bracelets, but we're going to keep going and make them into earrings. So you want to do the same thing you did with the double stick tape and the fabric, and just cut a really thin line for your earring and place it right inside where the water bottle still shows. So next we're going to take some felt. Like I said, it's not my favorite thing to work with, but I have some really pretty red, and I cut out some lip pattern just out of paper. Take your pencil and you want to mark it. Mark the pattern all the way around, and when you're done, just simply use some scissors, cut the pattern out, and it looks like this. I made 2, so you have it on both sides so you don't see any of the glue. And we're going to use some organdy. You want to place some wax paper underneath it so the glue doesn't stick to it. Place some organdy. I'm going to use some glue. And a really tiny amount right on the edge. You don't want to get too much. So do that all around. So you want to make sure that if you have some glue going inside the edge that you just take your finger and get all the excess glue that's trying to go in the middle. Get all the way around. Okay. And just glue it right onto your organdy. And you want to let that dry completely. And remember that the glue will dry clear. Push it down a little bit. Let that dry. So let it dry until the glue's clear. So now we're going to cut away the organdy. Now take your crocodile or your hole punch, and you just want to punch a hole in the top where your jump ring's going to go, like I've done there. Now we're going to take your doo-doo and put a really nice even coat all over your lips. Take your finger and just spread it out. Make sure it's nice and even. And place it right in the center of your lips, and be aware that where your hole is, you don't want to do them upside down. So my hole is right up there, and just place it right where you want it. And do the same thing for the other lip so you don't see the glue. And you are ready to put your jump rings in. So this is a jump ring, and I had no idea what a jump ring was until I started crafting. So it's that round one right there that you attach to the hole. And above it is a fish hook earring. So just attach those both together, and you have yourself a fabulous earring that you've made yourself. How beautiful is that? So we all love the look of high fashion. When you're flipping through those fashion magazines and you see something you absolutely love and adore, and you really want that. You really want to be that girl or that person in that magazine. And with these on, I really feel like I am that girl. I feel like I'm high fashion, and I've made these. When someone asks me, oh, where'd you get your earrings, Savannah? I'm like, I made them, and that makes me feel really amazing. It makes me stand a lot taller, especially when I put these on. So I hope you feel the same way. We are all creative. We're all inspirational. So you can craft these and make them your own if you want. Different colors, different styles, different prints, but make them and feel good and stand tall and wear them proudly. I'm Savannah Starr, and with all my savvy girls, work these earrings, girls. Mwah!